If you ever fancy yourself a stroll through Sussex, make sure you bring a metal detector, as one man did, likely, often, that uncovered a 1,000-year-old ring, likely worn by somebody of high importance, maybe a queen, maybe a king. This particular ring was buried in almost perfect condition, as always, leaving one to wonder, what led the person to burying that ring in the first place? What leads a person to just take one single ring out in their backyard and bury it? How important was that one ring? It was described as a 10th century Anglo-Saxon gold and enamel ring. 1,000-year-old ring put in the ground during the 10th century, or around there. Not many, only a handful of rings exist from this time period, and every time they're probably dug right out of the ground. The place it was buried was named Terra Regis, or named Land of the King by our ancestors, or their ancestors. Absolutely fascinating, you guys. I can only imagine what it feels like to live in Sussex or one of these places that was truly, a battleground for the past. Almost like Rome in a way, where you're just walking on history. Boy, if I lived there, I would be metal detecting every single day of the summer and the spring. I can assure you guys that. Man, 1,000-year-old ring looking for its forever home. And this man found it. Likely 2 or 3 feet in the ground. And the thing that amazed me about this story the most was that it failed to sell. That's the reason that I even found this article, was that someone's trying to sell it right now and it will not sell. They're trying to sell it for $8,000 to $10,000 and somebody refusing to pay that for it at this point in time. So they are likely going to have to hold on to their ring for a few more years just to get what they want for it, because it's likely worth that. I mean, if somebody's asking, 8 to 10 grand for a ring from the 10th century, I think that's almost okay, considering people are out here paying almost $1,000 for Morgan dollars. I think we can pay, a few thousand at least for a 1,000-year-old ring that was dug up by a man with a metal detector. I appreciate any single person who took the time to enjoy this video. If you did, consider liking and subscribing. There is literally probably 40 to 80%. I think it's like 50 or 60, maybe even 80% of my subscribers that come back every single month and aren't subscribed. So if that's one of you, I would really appreciate, if you're coming back over and over again, helping me out. I'd appreciate that. But other than that, I really hope every single one of you has a great day, and we are talking about a 1,000-year-old ring today. Really hope you have a good one, and I'll see you soon.